All right, hey guys, welcome back to day 7 or 8. I'm not sure, I can't remember anymore, of my day trading journey to profitability to prove that it's possible. Again, I didn't take any trades today. Um, there was one I could have took, but it was a pre-market sweep. I'll show you, I'll go over it real quick. So it was on NASDAQ. Um, so the first thing we'll mark out, we'll go over daily bias first. So on the daily. I was pretty bullish on the daily, and then on the 4 hour, again, we were bullish on the 4 hour, and on the 1 hour, we were actually bearish. So we were waiting for liquidity to be swept, and you can see this candle, this green one, is where market opened nine. That's the 9 o'clock candle, but market opened during that at 9:30. But you can see it's swept here before. So I marked out all the 4 hour highs in green, 4 hour highs and lows in green, and hourly highs and lows in blue on NASDAQ here. And you can see, let me mark market open real quick so we can see exactly when that sweep happened. So here's 9:30. So we can see here this pre-market sweep happened on the 8:30 candle. I think it actually happened around 8:40. Yeah, it happened here around on the 8:45 minute candle. Um, so normally I don't trade off of pre-market liquidity sweeps, or I haven't in the past. I've taken a couple trades off of them, but it's been right before market open, not at 8:40. 8:40 was pretty early before market opened for a sweep. And then we can see we get this big leg to the upside um, to prove our daily bias of bullish today. So again, I was here waiting for this to sweep, and I was waiting for NASDAQ to go even lower. Um, we swept here. I guess we did. I don't think that was an hourly low though. Let's take a look. Yeah, it was just this. This was from yesterday. We swept that hourly low and pushed up. So I could have traded off of that. You can see if we go into the 5 minute um, market opens here. You can see it's swept here. We get this retrace up. We get this red candle back down here. Um, and then I see that we could have gone to the 1 minute off of here, but we also see this retrace down into here off on market open. We see this move down and then the retrace here, and we could have countered that because it technically swept it twice. Um, so we could, if I could have gone in here at 9:45 to the 1 minute, I didn't. Um, Honestly, I didn't see that second sweep. If I saw that, I probably would have gone in and done that. But you can see 9:45 was right here. And that was when that candle closed for that retrace. 9:45 is right here. And you can see I marked out this fair value gap to see the trade I would have done. Um, and you can see price obeys that and pushes higher. Entered on, it's not right actually. See, yeah, enter on that breaker structure here on that candle. And then we see that price come down again and bounce back up. And that would have been a 1.1 to 1.23. So I could have entered off of that, but I didn't. And now that I'm looking at that, this sweep here, I definitely should have traded off of that because that was right at market opened and it obeyed that area. But I didn't have that hourly. I didn't have that hourly low marked out at the time. So that's the thing to keep an eye on, especially if something sweeps twice and then has bearish or bullish, depending on the way, rejections off of it. That's definitely a high confluence area, and I got to make sure of just pay attention to that area, and that's high confluence area I could take a trade in. But yeah, on the 1 minute, that's what I would have done. Um, Especially you see this rejection here on the 1 minute, consolidates in here and bounces back down to it. So I should have taken that trade today, but I did not see that, so I didn't. And on the S&P, I didn't see any trades on there. You can see I marked out these highs and lows 4 hour. We were bullish again for the day, and you can see we never swept um, this liquidity, which we did on Nasdaq. We did have an SMT here, but I don't really know too much about SMTs just yet, so I didn't really trade off of that. But yeah, you can see no sweep here, so I didn't even bother trading on that. I was talking to a couple people, and they saw this. Um, they called it a high resistance area or whatever. I don't know. But they were looking to short off when these highs were swept, and I wasn't going to do that because that was against my daily bias. And you can see price never came back down. Actually, time's way off here. Let's see here. Wonder if it closed early today. It did, yeah. Maybe. I don't know. But yeah, I didn't take a trade off of that. Because especially I didn't see price coming back down there a third time. And it was against my daily bias, and that's a big thing to be trading off of. I figured out. So yeah, this is the trade I should have taken. I honestly didn't mark out this low, so I didn't see this double rejection off of it and retest it again. So I missed that trade. I definitely could have done that if I marked that out. But it's not the end of the world. Um, we'll try for another trade on Monday. Check the news out for the next week. Or for Monday. We have some 10 a.m. 9:45 news. Some FOMC speakers. Um, Still gonna probably take a trade on that day. No big deal there. But Tuesday probably won't. Jolt's job openings. We'll see how price action is, and we'll decide then. But yeah, um, good good week, I guess. Didn't really take any trades, didn't lose any trades, didn't win any trades, so not the end of the world. It was a high news week, so really couldn't trade on Tuesday. There was a um, there was there was a trade on Wednesday. Well, actually, there was no trade on Wednesday. I got close to taking a trade on Wednesday and Monday, but I just didn't. Um, so yeah, that's day 8 or 7. I'm not sure anymore of my day trading journey to profitability. To prove that it's possible, thanks for watching. We'll see you.